what's your band name?
Tricycle.
What are you gonna be performing today?
Probably whatever we can. We'll improvise. Yeah.
Just strong.
Frank Day is the day where we all come together as a community and we do some sport and we gather some money for Frank, which is a fantastic charity we support, providing education for underprivileged kids in the north of Jiangsu.
Take this one. Thank you.
Small one. Like the number 3?
Put it there.
From Nanjing International School, and once a year we go on a Discover China trip.
My favorite place is Chinese school because we learned some Chinese word and writing. It's the paint and like writing some Chinese word. I like the Lingsheng Buddha because the view is very beautiful.
The most the museum park because the roller coaster was really awesome.
We found out that Miss Boothby and Mr. Braxton was missing with Longtooth.
We went to the Chinese school, and then when we first came in, we felt like pop stars because they were all like waving out the windows, and we were like, hi, and they're like, hi.
And so many people here.
So awesome.
I feel right now, I feel so great.
Archers?
They don't have arms because the arms are made out of wood. And they don't have clothes because the silk rotted. A little bit turn over.
Hey, let's go back. Oh,
Where is the bathroom?
Fun right now. I did it over a lake in
So how do you guys feel?
awesome.
Hi, I like chicken.
Bad? There we go, guys.
Yeah!
Do you find it challenging?
Very.
Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
making the walls, and it's pretty tough, but I think we're doing a great job because we're working as a team. And by the end of the day, I think we're gonna finish the wall and have a successful day.
You didn't even start.
It's unorganized. No, I think it's very authentic. Well, they lost the itinerary, so it's really unorganized. Nobody knows what we're doing. It excites us. Doing the same thing for like hours. Exactly.
So we got farmers working here, and a reservoir is such a nice view.
Never been quite.
What's happening here?
It's a GoPro.
Oh, it's a GoPro.
We're building a campfire. Yay! And it's really failing, but as you can see. Oh God!
No, it died on me! What? I'm being patient here.
I personally really like this year's Halloween night, and the flash mob was really nice, new and creative. Everybody dressed up, and it's fun to see all the people who participated this year's Halloween night. There were also a lot of food. The popcorn was amazing, and I'm looking forward to participate next year.
Very having fun.
Welcome to our students, welcome to all the visiting students and teachers. We're looking forward to a really interesting, fun speech and debate day.
A lot of funny names.
Like Stinky Feels.
Don't move.
Okay.
Bum 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 dum dum dum.
I'm so
I think we win because I wasn't prepared enough for this song.
They were really nice.
You won't tell anyone. I'm the adorable.
It's called Tending Children's Children. It's for orphanages in and around China that are in need of help within food, clothing, medicine, vitamins. It's a good way to get together as a community, and it's a good way to meet other people and learn about other charities.
busy in music, especially in the first semester. We finished our Cinderella production, and with the choirs, we performed at the Christmas Nick benefit concert. We're also preparing to perform at the Earth Hour, and we have a music evening coming up. We've also performed all over town, so we've gone to Golden Eagle a few times, and we've done some performances at the kindergarten. There's a few bands, but some of them have left already. We're sad to see Carnival leaving, but I believe that there's a few new bands in grades 6 and 7 that's starting up. And then we also have a strong grade 10 girls group, and they're all sounding great. They're going to be at the talent show performing. They're also going to be performing at different events in the future as well.
So it's pajama day. Yeah, pajama day. Everything is comfortable. Every class is comfortable. You're wearing a pajama too?
Something.
Yeah.
Cold. Fight.
Destroying your soul.
You can wave at the camera. Yay.
He don't have any opportunity. That he wants.
And here in the school, art has always been drawing up from other subjects. We're lucky that our art teachers have really good connections with the design teachers. So sometimes when the students are working in the creative process, it's hard to tell if it's art or design. And for me, that's the ultimate you can achieve. But the thing that I think we're all most interested in and have been most taken by is the design centre. It's an open plan area which has an indoor area and an outdoor area where we hope students get space to think about things they'd like to work on, get ideas, develop the ideas, prototype them, and give them lots and lots of different types of media. Giving students the choice not just to design but also to think of the media they're going to use, try things. If they don't work, learn from what didn't work and just get better and better. Mostly the projects would be in groups, but you could work on something that's a passion of your own. We also want students to use proper machines. So we have a machine room where you can make things in wood, you can drill. It's not all about technology. Technology is something to help the creative process. And this is our design centre.
I'm Jaren.
I'm Suraj.
And for the talent show, we were the ones that were
in charge of preparing and organizing the whole event.
And like the running order, which acts were involved in it, and how to
set up the whole show. It took a lot of effort, and the teams as well as us have been preparing for a very long time. It's been a couple months. We've been really working towards finding out prizes, how we changed it from last year.
Stuff like that.
Your last, are you ready?
Typing. What you said earlier.
Typing. Excellent, I like your attitude. Yeah.
The NIS Chinese New Year is a really great event. We have the dragon dances, the local community come here and show the cultural aspects of Chinese New Year. Another great thing is all the staff dressing up as in traditional Chinese costumes, and the school management being out in the courtyard receiving all the students and parents in the morning.
Black sheep with it jealousy. Talk to the butcher if you want the beef. This level of freedom they gon' never reach. Black sheep with it jealousy. Talk to the butcher if you want the beef. This level of freedom they gon' never reach. Scale little homie, go to church and pray. But strong for the work like Jordan say. Face the demons, make them walk away. Decay out of this world, stay straight and late. Hustle grind.
You do realise I've got the disadvantage here. These guys look like they eat way more cake than I do.
3, 2, 1, go! And Miss Weatherly, almost done. Down to the last bit. Oh my goodness. 2. I love this technique. And in first place, we have Xuan Wu.
International Day is great. I've worked in 4 different international schools. They've all had an International Day or week or something to sort of celebrate international of the international school. NIS did a really nice job. Highlights for me, the sort of spontaneous conversations and dances, things that were sort of happening in and around all the booths. There was a lot of intermixing and intermingling, and it was effortless. It wasn't too contrived. I think that was the beauty of it. It really highlighted just how internationally minded we are.
안녕하세요.
Namaste.
Guten Tag. Ni hao. Bonjour. Hola, soy de Honduras.
Maybe the other highlight was the sort of stage where different acts were going on. The Korean drummers were fantastic, and I mean, all the acts were great. So I think that sort of performance element, people bringing their culture to share, that made it kind of maybe even more special. So no, I thought it was a great event, and the feeling, maybe the vibe was the best part.
This year's Accidental Theatre Company production, The Real Inspector Hound, depicted 2 theatre critics watching a cliched country house murder mystery. By some strange sequence of events, the critics ended up in the play, interacting with Lady Muldoon, Magnus and the Old Maid, later joined by Inspector Hound. We were all very proud of our performances, especially the grade 11s, who will not be able to be in next year's production, so we're very happy to end on such a high note.
A theme here.
Okay, so
all the digital stuff is taken out of
You should left it like that. It was hysterical.
oh, it's about the cultural revolution.
So a big thank you to Sue Northcott, who is the best connected lady in Nanjing and the most energetic.
拿着用的，我在老师写了这么多份呢。What were you even use every time?
There are many, many ways of living your life. And you're all in school, and at some point you're all going to think, what am I going to do? And one way is to be an artist, which is to just allow yourself time not to be told by anyone else what to do. To explore life and think, what is this amazing thing, life, that we get one go at, and in some way to respond to that. Be it through music, a drawing, a piece of writing, a piece of sculpture, a piece of dance, whatever it is. It's something that expresses what you think about life. And all of that stuff in art history that I was showing you is somebody sitting there contemplating the world and expressing something that they think about life. And I think that's a very valid way to spend your life. And it's something that people may be scared of thinking like, gosh, this is so uncertain, this future, it's a certainly good way to spend your life.
This March, the grade 10s had to do a personal process project, and at first it was hard for me to pick a topic because I had too many ideas and I didn't know which would get me a better grade.
Don't procrastinate and do your work because it's really important.
Do your work and meet the guidelines and you'll be fine.
Work on it. The motivation. One of this before.
And I wanted to make the color sharp. And so the blade turns and I cut off the things I didn't like and I cut off.
Yes! On March 20th and 21st, we held the Acoma Swim Meet here for the third year in a row. There was 375 swimmers attending, 20 international schools from across China. It was a really busy 2 days and an NIS swim team performed fantastically. We finished second overall out of the 20 international schools, and there was just some great swims, some great personal times. It's the only meet of the year where we swim heats and then finals, and it just shows how important it is to have meets like this in our swim calendar. Parents and helpers and volunteers, it was a truly community event and couldn't have done it without all the help and support. Well done to all the swimmers, and thanks to everyone for your help.
Swimming was fantastic this year. The squad just continues to get stronger. Our main event for the year was the International School Beijing ISB Invitational Swim Meet. We went up there, and it's the first time NIS has won a trophy in swimming outside of NIS, so it's the first away meet win ever. Great team to work with, and I'm going to miss them all very much. Thank you, goodbye.
It was good, I'm just tired.
What's your time?
I think it was 1:46. $100 fine, $100 back.
A bit fun?
No. Good, but Thursday was after school, so I couldn't have any picnics.
Hello from the Nanjing sky, welcome to this new Insider episode.
Today we're doing the last solo charge before crossing of the Pacific under the burning Nanjing sun.
This flight is going to be performed by André Borchberg. He's going to fly 5 days and nights alone in SI2 cockpit. Yay!
This year we had another exciting athletics day in PYP. We had high jump, long jump, triple jump, standing long jump, javelin, shot put, softball throw, and baseball throw. Many records were broken. Very many excited and exhausted students who were all competing for personal bests.
Here you go.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I usually have my work documented.
I think it's going to be a glorious day, and I wish them all the best.
This year's athletics day was great for me. The condition was good and the weather was cool, allowing the athletes to do even better. My most memorable moments included the relay where everybody was trying really hard and not letting their teammates down. High jump when Aziz jumped over 175 centimeter was astonishing to me.
Go America. Great day so far. We need Great Britain to win, and now we have a chance to go on and win the whole thing.
Okay! Yeah! Okay! Yeah!
Till the final begins.
They don't have a pool, and when they go back, the cars might run over. What is up? I was here 1, 2, 3. My project for exhibition was researching about hunger. There's many ways to help stop world hunger. One of them is education. We've donated to Nepal earthquake by doing a bake sale, and we've donated to Ray of Light also by doing a bake sale.
My project is making a radio and a solar powered charger.
My topic is pet cruelty, and I wanted to do it because I love pets and I love helping.
How do you, Mr. Marsh? Mr. Marsh, how do you?
Harold, please.
Hi, I look weird, right?
But I'm doing this for Cass, and it's fun.
Why don't you just go over the black line straight away and maybe to the dots and and then I can take them. Right.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm going to take half of my face off after the show.
Here in front of you are young people who are American, Australian, Brazilian, Canadian, Quebecois, Chinese, Colombian, Costa Rican, English, French, German, Greek, Hong Kongese, Indonesian, Italian, Korean, Malaysian, Mexican, Spanish, Catalan, Swedish, Taiwanese, Thai and Turkish. They are all held together by a common bond, which I am about to break. For these last few moments, they are students of NIS. Nanjing is their host city. International diversity is their reality, and school is over. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the class of 2015.
Fairy tales. Oh my god, Serena!
Like a big dog.
Ew! Say you like. What? Okay, so you've got your.
Now there's another message on here. It's slightly scary. So you've got naughty, messy hair. So I'm scared.
The story is about a bunch of animals that get kicked out of their house and have to find what to do.
And they become musicians, but they never manage to actually start playing.
And they find robbers and get rid of them, and they live happily ever after. That's really fun, yes.
Yeah.
Autobahn. Dear Amy, I hope that you get well soon.
We really miss you.
내가 줬어.
I think you can make things you want to make. This is for Amy Young. Amy Young. We're gonna raise money for Amy Young. We're gonna sell old things to get money. Amy Young was born in the bus, so we still need to pay a lot. So you're helping Amy